say a couple of things. This is not a run that is able to be uploaded to speedrun.com, theoretically. And the reason for that is because the way that timing occurs, the speedrun is timed with in-game time to get rid of menuing and stuff, but we're doing real time. There's also a couple of other requirements. The speedrun starts when the green light appears on the start block on the first track, and ends when the finish time is shown on the last track. And I have to do them in order, so I can't do number 24 first, and then number 1 I have to do 1 through 25 in order.
All right, start whenever you're ready.
All right. Part of the reason why it's in-game time for the official rules is because there's a ton of really dumb menus and a lot of variability depending on the medals that you have. So for me, I have author medal, and then I have like all these different ghosts, and there's a lot of different lag with choosing a particular option. But we're just gonna go for it. It's gonna count down, and then when it hits go is when the timer starts. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the first track. Full disclosure, I have not completed a speedrun of doing all 25 of these in order. I've been playing these maps throughout the past week since they were released. But I've not done a full speedrun.
After you finish this track, pause for a moment, and I'm going to try restarting the RTMP because it's stuttering a lot. It's stuttering.
Okay, I finished this track. It's only a 23-second track. The estimate for this is quite long. The world record on this, Lars already has a 17-minute time. But of course, Lars is really good, and he can get author like consistently. And I'm not consistent, so that's why the estimate is so high.
Okay, you should be good. You should be good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, any frame drops, I don't think there's anything we're gonna be able to do.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The first few tracks are really short, and then there's a lot of really interesting tech. Like, well, that was not tech, but wait a second, was that tech? What? How? Okay, this is. I lost a lot of time at the end, but for some reason I hit a wall and still ended up ahead.
So how's the?
I thought my run was really good.
So what is this like?
So
what
this
does
is
Spring
a
2022 mean? Like,
so every season, they have a new set of tracks, 25 tracks that players can grind. So for example, Winter 2022 had some campaign tracks. Fall 2021 had a campaign track, and this is the Spring 2022 track. I'm going to lose time on every single run. And that's probably fine.
Can you check OBS real quick and see if you're dropping frames? Because Celeste was fine, but
I might be.
It's confusing because you've shown reminding me.
Holy cow! I'm 30% drop frames. What?
Yeah, I think Celeste was fine.
I mean, the server might be on the other side of the world. So
let me turn my camera off for Discord. That might be it.
Oh.
So I was at 6554 dropped frames. Let me continue 6554. Doesn't look like it's dropping any more frames.
Yeah, okay. This looks fine now. So we're good. We'll just, and I'll leave your profile picture up on the stream as if it was a camera.
You can just switch.
No, I love this.
This is bad.
Also, it's not game audio, so.
God dang.
What? There should be game audio. Turn it up in Discord?
Yeah.
Weirdly, I don't hear game audio.
OBS says that there is desktop audio.
He's brooming.
I can hear it.
You guys can hear it, but I can't?
Hey, Sword. Wait, no, you should be. Can the stream hear it?
I don't know if the stream can hear it.
It might be very, very quiet.
I'm getting no audio in VLC, but you guys are getting it in Discord. That's absurd.
You might have VLC set to the wrong audio track or audio device. Click audio and then click audio device.
No, I don't.
Set it to what?
Sorry, this is a disaster.
We're chilling.
Wait,
Posture
what?
check. Oh, dude, thank you.
It worked for Celeste, didn't it? Wait, April, were you here? Were you able to hear Celeste? Or did we not have audio for Celeste? That's not good.
I'm pulling off the webcam, so there we go. Yeah, I can't hear any audio, but maybe it's probably okay for this.
I'd love to be able to hear audio.
I would too.
Try changing your audio device in VLC.
Oh no, I accidentally selected the wrong ghost option. There's so many ghosts. Let me turn them off.
It's not working. I can try restarting the stream again one more time.
What? But it's coming out of VLC. We can hear it. What the heck?
That's so strange.
You would have complained. Okay, there was Celeste audio. What the heck?
Yeah, there was Celeste audio
this
too.
This is baffling. Welcome to Smarathon.
Welcome to Smarathon. All right, let's just. It's just like brooming. Like it's okay. Like we'll work with this.
Can someone make the broom noises for me?
Yeah, can we have Nico in the back to go?
Oh no! Can I make it? Okay. That was really unoptimal.
What happened?
I hit a wall.
Oh, you're in like a pool. What is this? This is
This is insane, dude. Is it?
Yeah, this map is insane. Like, you have ice and road and dirt. It has a lot of everything. There's a track later on, I think number 20, that has a lot of sections like this as well. And then this is a fun finish where you have ice for the finish.
We can see like most of it, I think.
Yeah. It's still dropping frames, but it's okay.
Oh, is it still dropping the frames?
Yeah, you can if you want to pause and try to figure out. What I don't understand is how you guys hear the.
Maybe my bitrate. Should I turn my bitrate down?
What is it at?
Let me check that. 3K.
All right, I try. Yeah. You can just drop kill the bitrate if we're still dropping.
1500 or something.
Can you resume?
Yeah.
Can you resume just real quickly and so I can see if the audio worked?
Yeah, this is actually Smarathon.
No, I still don't hear it. Okay, can we actually pause the timer and I go to setup and just give me like 2 minutes to try stuff to get the audio?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna.
This is such a
This is a disaster. All right, hey everyone. I think I have game audio now. So, and I think hopefully we fixed the
Frame drops. Oh,
The
boy.
frame drops.
All right.
Yeah, so we're it's like it's improving. Like we're getting there.
Yeah. Every run in the back half of the marathon will be underestimated. So. That's good.
Yeah.
It just makes
I'm just
it just
gonna
makes
continue where I
Wendy's at a
was.
more reasonable time. That's all. I'm right now. There's no frame drops, so
Let's go.
yeah. Okay, this is awesome. Like I actually see the game and I'm hearing the game. Like I feel like I'm watching a speed run now.
Okay, so maybe I can now talk about some of the strats.
Yes, please. I can see
Okay,
what's
I
happening.
need to drift because I'm way too wide. So there's a lot of interesting tech in TrackMania. Different times aren't because of different car speeds or whatever. Every single player has the exact same car with the same specs. But there's different tech for gaining speed. So for example, on this, I sort of have to go around like that, and that gains some speed. This is a surface, this is grass, and so actually sliding doesn't lose you speed, but it lets you auto drift into the next turn. So I'm gonna auto drift there. And drifting, you might think that like sliding out will lose you speed. The answer is it doesn't. It tends to gain speed. So going around a grass turn like this, if I just like drift a little bit constantly, that's actually gonna gain speed.
Lucas, you have to share VLC and turn the audio off in VLC because Liz can barely hear it.
Okay, this is a very interesting, very hard map. It starts out with a small jump and an auto drift. Well, I didn't hit the drift, but...
Okay, I jacked the volume.
Slow down.
Okay. So what are the different surfaces are just like...
They do different things. So the main surface is just road or asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also dirt. Dirt is really interesting because you want to turn as little as possible. A very tight turn on dirt is going to lose a lot of time. So for something like this, I kind of have to go like around the edges. So I'm doing that. Okay, that was not good. Oh, that was really not good. Getting double respawn there. But yeah, so for a turn like this, I want to go sort of around the outside edge instead of the inside edge, because that is going to maintain more speed. So even though it takes more time to do the turn itself, it saves speed in the long run. Same thing here, I want to sort of go on the outside instead of on the inside. We got some jumps too. Some hitting the walls. Oh god. This is why the estimate is so long. Actually, we're coming up on my personal favorite map in the track. Not this one, although this one is great. The next map is my favorite. This has some really interesting, like, crazy wraparounds. Look at this. So I hit a reactor booster, and that basically pushes my car into the ground.
Yeah, this track's actually sick.
Yeah, this is a very good one. We got some loops. Oh, look at that! I'm 2 seconds behind my PB.
Somehow,
Alright,
I
this is a
think
very
2
hard track. I
seconds
might
isn't
fall
gonna
off.
break it.
Okay, and then we hit another reactor. Oh god. Okay. This is just gonna be a little bit slower. You're supposed to be able to maintain the reactor through this, and then you just fly into the finish, but I did not manage to do that. Okay, this is my favorite map, and although I haven't played the other TrackMania games that much, this is a remake of an old track from TrackMania Nations Forever. I think this is C10, if I remember correctly, but with new plastic elements. So this surface that I just landed on, see how I didn't bounce at all? That's because it's plastic. You can also like just slide on plastic. Okay, let me hit this jump. Oh, that was unoptimal. Good thing I can double respawn. Every respawn loses about 2.5 seconds, by the way.
I remember this
Hit
track.
this
So.
drift. Oh, I hit the wall. Not gonna lie, this was a very good run for this track. Even with that, because that first jump through the rings, most of the time when I play this track, I will get stuck because it is a speed track. So that actually saved a ton of time in this speedrun.
Adrian.
Oh god, this map.
I-
I kind of dislike this map.
I believe the technical difficulties are kind of.
Okay, yeah, let me restart.
No, you're fine. No, no, no.
This is-
Oh, you meant that because you. I thought you were talking about. No, I was like, we're good now. Like, I fixed all the problems. I think so.
I'm going.
This
Ice
is
so hard
this is
to
what makes this
control.
game so entertaining.
Yeah.
It's just like this shit constantly happening. So is this like ice you're on right now?
This is
Yeah.
ice. So interestingly enough, watch this. I'm gonna turn, go sideways, and I'm gonna gain speed.
Mario Kart Double Dash?
So the trick is to do ice slides like that. On bobsleds, between the red lines is where you want to aim. And then not lose control. Alright, and this is a really big ice slide, so I have to gain some speed.
That's so cool.
You're supposed to be able to do it in one single ice slide, but I'm bad at ice slides.
I think this is actually from ZTD.
Oh my god.
Oh man. But yeah, we're just grinding through these. A lot of the maps are only like 20 to 40 seconds. Some of them are a little bit longer, like this one. This one has a really interesting strat. It's really hard to pull it off, but at the beginning, if I do sort of a really wide drift, and I didn't succeed, but you can actually drift around that all the way through. I was unsuccessful though. Don't touch the water. If you touch the water, your wheels get wet, and then it's way easier to just slide out and lose control. Alright.
There are so many mechanics in
Line
this game
turn
that I did
here.
not know about.
No!
That's crazy.
My
yeah.
car turned upside down. I have to respawn way up here.
How many stages are there in Spring Campaign?
25.
So we're like almost done.
The maps get harder and harder as they go on.
Mm-hmm. What are we on right now?
15.
15. Okay.
Okay, if I can keep speed going through here, then I might be able to get a good finish. I did not get the good finish.
Oh,
Oh my god. I loved like that was great.
So when you restart
There
a
we
checkpoint, you
go.
have speed?
If you have enough speed, you can jump right over that gap. But if you don't have enough, then it just gets completely ruined.
No, but when you reload a checkpoint, you have a bunch of speed still?
Yes, so when you
Oh.
reload to the last checkpoint, you maintain your momentum going into that checkpoint.
That's very different from other TrackMania
Yes.
games.
If there's something where you can do a double respawn though, where you can respawn with no momentum.
Oh.
Okay, this map is also pretty fun. Starts with a loop. It has a lot of slides to gain speed. No! Wait, am I stuck? I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Because you have to do like a really wide drift here to go in there.
Mhm.
This jump is sometimes hard to make. Barely made it. this has a drop down, so I can slightly turn my car going down, and then it auto slides. So if you land going slightly sideways, you automatically drift like that. So let me try
Okay.
going a little bit more left. You have to aim like between the trees.
I love like you just see the tree coming.
Oh no!
There's actually a lot of control that you have in the air as well. So if you tap brake while you're midair, then you can freeze your car from rotating. And so you can, like, as you're rotating, you can stop on the right place. Okay, I have to go through this with a lot of speed, otherwise the next jump is going to be bad. Like that. Okay, so that was not great. That means I have to slow down so I don't bounce. And then there's the finish. Okay, that was a really bad run. TrackMania is the kind of game where it's really satisfying if you're hitting everything, but also really hard. This is another one of my favorite maps on this campaign, because you start going down. Actually, I have to restart. This has an issue where there's a pretty big speed check early on. And I want to try to hit that speed check. It's... Okay. Oh no. Okay, there goes the speed check. Basically, if you go down this with enough speed, then this jump, you can go right over this uphill.
Oh, so
this uphill takes forever.
when you're saying speed check, you mean you're trying to get through the checkpoint with momentum.
Basically, if you don't have enough speed, then you might miss a trick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might just completely miss a jump. Right now, I have no engine. I hit a freewheeling block. And so going through that, you just have no engine going on. Alright. Let's auto drift on this grass. Okay, didn't fall off.
Nice.
This is, again, not a lot of speed. I'm 15 seconds behind. And then... let me... If I go up here with enough speed, I can hit the risky finish, and it's a little bit faster. Okay. Like I said, these maps do get harder and harder as they go on. This is another ice map, and this one is very difficult. Just go straight here. No slide this, and then I slide. I lost a lot of speed there, but it's okay, probably. Let's see if I can get this ice slide into the barrier. Ice slides are also, so because they're so hard to control, it almost feels random. So like I have the author medal. I have the author medal on this track, but it does not feel deserved because it is so hard. Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay, and watch,
Saved?
this snow just really slows you down, so you can set this ice slide up really quickly. Okay, only 13 seconds behind my PB there. The speed map. Oh god. This map is fun, but it's also hard as heck. You basically have to hit everything pretty much perfectly. And there is a pretty good chance that I will just have to restart this map because you can soft lock if you hit a checkpoint. Oh, that's a good respawn. Okay. Wall slide, aim for the checkpoint. This is a hard aim. I have to hit this lower part of the wall slide or I'm not going to make anything. Okay, this is the hardest part. This is a slide into an ice section. I have to go Nope. I have to go to the higher part and then sort of swing down like this into a dirt loop. Don't hit. Grass slide, auto drift here. Okay, I hit after the checkpoint, but that's fine. The end is pretty safe. Okay.
This is very fast.
Yeah, so there's
That's
something that you can do
insane.
to gain a lot of speed. So for example, my PB is 55 seconds, but the world record is 49 seconds. My PB was about as good as I can do with my current skill level. So how do you save 6 seconds? Well, if you have more than 450 speed, you can do what is called a speed slide, where if you slide just a slight amount, then you actually gain speed. Which is a really weird mechanic in TrackMania. You have to
It's in like
Slide.
every game, every TrackMania game. It's weird.
Ooh, that was
Oh.
kind of sick in first
You
person.
This is probably one of my least favorite. This feels like a very old track. Like, obviously I'm playing this bad, but it generally just feels very... Like, compared to the other ones, it doesn't have the same kind of flow. Like, a lot of these maps, they have a pretty good flow where you can sort of smoothly go from one thing to another. But, like, even with a lot of speed going up here, you just kind of hit that. Like, there's not a very smooth way to do this section. And then the road goes there. It's like, what is the intended path? Okay,
Ooh.
that happened.
Oh, okay. We're across
And
the
this
finish.
section, this end is like, why is it this way? This lighter colored dirt is very slow dirt. You have a max speed of like 100. And that was map 20.
I hate
21.
slow dirt. Like, I'm fine with fast dirt, slow dirt. Yeah.
Slow
Yeah,
dirt,
the red
dude.
dirt is fast
Also
dirt.
called
The-
sand.
The tan dirt is slow dirt.
Tan dirt.
This map is crazy fun. It also has some really crazy things. Okay, so you see how I hit the wall there? That was intentional. I'm 69 milliseconds ahead.
That's an
Nice.
insane number.
Okay, I have to hit this, going at a specific angle. No slide. I have white wheels, so I had to cancel that slide. Massive jump here.
Oh, that's sick.
No! Okay, well let me
Oh, no.
do that better. Maybe don't hit the the checkpoint. This is sort of a blind, avoid the trees. And then a drift in here,
This track is really cool.
reactor into water, underwater, and you pop up and then jump there. Like, this map is also like maybe top 5 on the entire campaign. I really like it. Watch this, watch this. Water bounce into the dirt.
Oh,
And then a finish with reactor. I have to not hit the walls, except over here. Ah! So there's a, if I can angle it properly, then that helps me aim there. Okay.
what is what are the like all these power ups like the
Oh, I
reactor?
gotta make it.
Oh wait, this is an amazing ending. You're kidding me.
So you're supposed to not hit the checkpoint and then go to the side. But yeah, this is a pretty cool ending.
Oh
Actually,
my god.
I'm gonna double respawn here. I think this is gonna give me a better setup.
So
And
what are
then-
these like? What is super
There we
turbo?
go.
What is super reactor? What do they all do?
Super turbo gives a ton of speed. Oh no. I don't think I can make this jump. I'm restarting this. But that's fine. It's a fun map to play. I have to, again, hit this wall. And that saves some time. If you get the right bounce. That was not the right bounce.
I like that bounce.
I like that jump.
Okay, I might have enough speed to make this. Okay, that was actually a really good jump there. Again, avoiding the trees. Hitting this drift. Oh, I nailed the drift. Now
Nice.
when I do the bounce, I have enough speed, I don't do the double bounce. And that saves actually a lot of time. Okay, bounce there. Okay. I'm gonna slow down a lot so that I can just go straight. I might not have enough speed. Oh, I don't have enough speed. Let me double respawn. Let me try this again. This map is hard.
Yeah, this ending is kind of insane. Oh, that looks good.
There we go. Okay.
I like that jump.
If you have enough speed going straight through, then you just jump straight up into it, and that's the fast way to do it. But, yeah. This map is weird. Because it starts with an ice slide from plastic. Turn, let's get the ice slide.
That was
I'm already beating my PB. And then watch this. This is a jump way over here. Am I gonna make it? Okay, I made it. I'm a second ahead. Another ice slide. Cancel the ice slide so I can go straight. I lost time. Ice slides are so unpredictable for me. Okay, if you go straight, I can get a water bounce. And that saves a lot of time.
Oh, what?
Okay. Ice loop. Oh no. Okay. I have to drift this engine off so I can go around this. Okay, I touched that last time, but then it finishes with an ice slide. I have to do that later. Alright. We're getting close to the end
Yeah.
of the end of the campaign.
I have to say,
number
this is the
23.
you're saving Smarathon by being underestimated.
This map is really fun. It has some interesting stuff. You're supposed to... The fastest path is between those poles. Really wide drift there, so I can set up this jump. I'm 2 seconds behind already. Oh, I hit the wall. Okay, this is really easy to just fly off the track, so I have to, like, release. And then do a drift like that. Okay, hard trick coming up. Okay. If you have the rotation, you can go down facing forwards, but I'm just happy I made that. Alright, this one has a wicked risky finish. I'm gonna go for it.
Are there any situations
Drift,
where you...
And then you go for that.
Wait, I'm trying to see what's...
Okay, I'm wasting more time than I would save by going to the normal finish, because the normal finish is just right there. But that risky finish is really fun to go for.
Yeah,
Like, you just have to get the perfect drift and then go right into it.
Are there any situations where you double respawn, like in actual IL?
Intentionally?
Or respawn at all? Like...
In the campaign tracks, I don't think so. Okay, this has an awkward bounce into a drift. I missed the drift, but oh well. This is the only map on the campaign so far that I do not have gold or author on. There's an engine off block, and I can skip it by doing a nice jump there.
So what does engine off do?
It makes it so your car can't go. You're basically in neutral if you have
Oh, okay.
engine off.
So you can still keep your
this
speed
is a
though.
drop, so I have an auto drift. Yeah, you can keep your speed, but you then lose speed. I have wet wheels, so I have to do a hairpin turn here. Oh, I failed the hairpin.
Oh, that was so close.
Okay. Okay, I took that a lot safer. If you have wet wheels and you drive on dirt, it dries your tires out so that you don't have wet wheels anymore. There's a sort of blind jump here with a hole. If you land too far to the right, you fail. This map is just, in my opinion, the hardest map on this campaign. Because it has so many different super technical things that you have to be able to hit perfectly. This is a sort of neo slide section, which I didn't hit because I'm bad at neo slides. And then this is a sort of blind jump to the left instead of straight ahead. And then there's the finish. This map is hard, but it's also got a ton of really cool mechanics. Are we ready for the last track?
Oh my god.
My dongers are ready.
You literally have 12 minutes to do this.
The last track is probably my favorite, or maybe not my favorite, but top 3 favorite on this. For one, it's mostly dirt, and dirt is actually one of my favorite tracks. So we have some drifts there. You have to sort of slide around to hit everything. See how I went like between the trees? There's a skip here. Let's see if I can hit it. Okay, if you have enough speed, you can just go straight. Like this.
Ah.
Otherwise, you have to make a detour to the left. Alright. Remember that water bounce from earlier? It's back. Alright, there's a sort of weird transition. You kind of have to go around there. And get ready for this. I have to release. Oh, okay, I failed that. I have to sort of go up, release, and then press go to go around this. Otherwise, you fly off the track. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
This is the most insane loop in the game. Completely blind 270 loop. Another water bounce. And then reactor. And then, okay, that's kind of precise. But that is it, time.
All right, it was 34:35. I don't know if anyone got the timer stopped.
All right.
Of course, there was a pause in there, and there was a menuing, so it was pretty good. It was well under estimate.
So, I would like to show another thing that I found out about today, actually. There is a fun map. This is sort of a bonus for TrackMania. You thought I wasn't playing Minecraft today.
Oh no.
There is Minecraft in TrackMania.
So this is a custom map?
Yes. This is what is called... This actually has intentional double respawns. But yeah, someone built a little Minecraft world.
Oh, this is kind of...
You have to go around, you have to...
Slaps.
Oh, let me... Oops.
Oh.
This
So it
is
has some
kind of
really interesting
awesome.
Jumps. Oh, come on. This map is also really hard. The style of this map is RPG, which is sort of like an exploration style map. And so, let me drive on this. I have to go collect some wood from this tree. Okay, I touched the tree, double respawn. Find a crafting table and a bookshelf before heading to the mine. So, I can climb ladders. I have to go up.
That's so absurd.
I have to make this jump which I did not make. So I have to retry. Notice my time on the left is 6 minutes.
Oh no.
And there's a good chance I might need all of that time to finish this. It is a fun map though.
This is insane.
Okay.
What's the golf it map, the sliding one? What's it called? I don't know why I'm thinking of that now.
Do I have enough speed? I do! And then I can... No! I have to jump into that house. That's where the crafting table is.
I love the, like, slabs for the ramps.
Okay, I might not be able to finish this in time if we need to go to the next run, but yeah, TrackMania has a lot to offer more than just the campaign. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let me get up here.
Oh.
No! I have to
Yeah,
respawn.
alright. Alright, we should
Yeah.
kill it and move to Moss.
Yeah, let's kill it. This is a hard map. It can take
Yeah.
a lot of attempts just to make a single jump, and I'm bad at this.
Okay, well,
But yeah.
yeah, good. That was congratulations on being the first run under estimate. That's that you may be the time remains to see if you're the only one. So,
Alright,
who
I
knows?
stopped
All right,
streaming.
I'm moving to setup. See you guys in a bit for Moss.